Shout out to Marco Pedrana, AMG, Alfredo Jr., Dan Real, Big Mantis, Christopher Graves, Mada Alcusa, Nathan Arseno, and Touch My Dilly. Welcome back in with King Family to another F1 Clash video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about flags. All you need to know about flags in today's video, how to control your flags, and why we're controlling our flags. All right. Before we jump into it, remember to join our 19K sub giveaway. The link is down in the description. The giveaway will be ending at the 30th of June. So we're closing in on that end date. And I will be sending out an email to the winners. And also make an announcement that the giveaway was over and the participants should check their emails for if they've won. All right. Now, remember to subscribe to the channel as well. Turn on your post notifications. Also, remember to smash that like button. Let's see if we can get above 200 likes. Above 200 likes on this one. Let's jump on into it. All right. Now, as you know, some of you have watched my stream and you've seen some of my series with no flags. And some of you have been asking, Gaming with King, why are you dumping flags? All right. Now, the main reason why I'm dumping flags is because flags is one of the main feature of grouping in the GP events. All right, we're going to be looking at the master of flags later on, but flags are one of the requirements for grouping in the GP events. Though the GP flag grouping has been hugely a failure. Hutch did say they were going to test this at the end of last season, and then they decide to carry on with groupings by flags in the GP events, which have been a huge failure when it comes to me, and because you're getting grouped with players with 6,000 flags more than you, which is just insane. Anyways, so there's no control over if a player's account is maxed out or not when it comes to grouping. So it's fairly a huge failure right now. All right. So anyways, some player has decided to take full control of their flags and master their flag control, like this player here. We take a quick look at a player who has mastered his flags control. This is like the master of flags. All right, this player is like the master of flags. I think he's at number 41, somewhere about there. There he is. All right, so this player is the master of flags in the game. As you can see, he only has a high season score of 1,000 flags. So he haven't passed 1,000 flags since the season starts. And as you can see here, let's look at his medals. As you can see, he has been performing really great in the Champions GP. Why has he been performing great in the Champions GP? You can see his scores that he currently put up right there for this current Champions GP qualifiers. The reason why he's performing this good in the Champions GP is because the grouping that he gets is the lowest flag groups in the game. All right, so there's no high flag groups that he's going to be in. He's going to be in the lowest flag group in the Champions GP. All right, now the groups that I get in Champions GP are the highest flag group, and though I'm not at max flags, there's not a lot of players at max flags, so the game basically pushes the highest set of flags in that group. All right, some players are at 8,000. Some players are at 8,000 flags, just on 8,500 flags, just to unlock Series 12. And then once they've unlocked Series 12, what they do is they go in to the lower leagues and start dumping flags. So they dump all the flags leading up. All these flags will be gone soon, because I'll be unwinning all those races all the way up here, so I can max out the Series 12 flags of 5,000. Once I've maxed out the Series 12 flags of 5,000, and then the rest of the event, the series, are going to be irrelevant. as I will be only racing in Series 12. All right. Now, once I've completed all these, my flags will not change from 9,346. My flags will still remain that being my highest amount of flags, 9,346. All right. Now, until Utch decides to change uh, the game in the GP events, the grouping system in the GP events, I'm with the tiebreaker system. Some people are complaining about the tiebreaker system. I'm with that. I see no problem with the fastest lap being the tiebreaker system. One thing that I don't like is that there should be a way that you can see uh, the fastest lap. All right. So since they're going to be using fastest lap to divide the tiebreaker system, there should be a little. They could like put a little bracket right here in between your name and the amount of race count, and that should show your lap time, your fastest lap time, all right, of the event. So a player can know, oh, that player did a faster lap time than me. That's why he's above. So that's one of the things that I would like to see added there, though I have no problem with the fastest lap time. The flag system is definitely broken. All right, so it's definitely broken, the flag system. Because even if you could tighten up the flag system, that would be a lot better than what it's currently at. All right, but it's definitely broken right now, so I would recommend them changing the flag system. I would go back to the average score. That probably bring back sandbagging into the game. Yeah, so definitely need to look at something else, some other grouping system to use to group the GPs. But for the flags are used to group your GPs mainly. So the main reason why you see some players not raising their flags and controlling those flag count, keeping those flag count nice and low. You don't have to unlock Series 12 to get Series 12 drivers. All right. So, for example, this player that I showed you, the Master of Flags here, this player right here that I showed you, for example, right? So, for example, this player has 1,000 flags, so he have not. Let me see, 1,000 flag. Which series is this highest series for him? So he has not unlocked Series 12 at all. All right, so he's about Series. Let me see here, 1,000. Let's look real quick. All right, so that's 20, 60, 180. All right, so he's about here at Series 6. All right, so Series 6 is where he's at. Now, he could have dropped those flags as he goes up, but he doesn't want to do it that way. He wants to take his time and gain those flags, and then he's gonna drop those flags. All right. While this player is at that low flags, he's gaining Series 12 assets from the GP event. So he's leveling up his Series 12 parts as he's going along, leveling up his lower level parts. He's also leveling up his Series 11 parts. All right, so be mindful of that. So you don't really need to be in Series 12 to get those Series 12 parts unlocked and leveled up. All right, if your flags are low and you go into the Champions GP, you're going to be in that low flag count group in the Champions GP. All you need to do is put up a good score. Once you put up a good score, that score should take you through to the final round and give you a good spot in the final round finish. You just need to beat the other guys who are in that lowest ranking group. All right, so if you want to jump in your shop, look if you see any Series 12 drivers and use some bucks and buy them, or if you won't, well, you won't get Series 12 from the crates as you're not eating Series 12. But yeah, that's the only way. Or if you want to use your CC points and unlock some Series 12 drivers and buy them, that would be good to get those drivers so you can use them in that Champions GP and then get some good score and then get some more Champions rewards, some more Series 12 rewards. All right. So that's basically it for this one, Master of Flags. Big shout out to that guy. He understands and managed the game fully to the full extent. All right. So yeah, that's basically going to be it for this one. Use code word free crates down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch the full videos, and that's basically gonna be it for this one. And now you know why I'm dumping flags. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. All good, guys. Bye.